friends, it's Nancy, and just here to do a little what's on my desk. So I am working on my autumn journal, my Edith Holden journal. So I got all the pieces in here, and I think I have 2 spare kits that I will be listing on my Etsy that have, I think, all of the elements plus 4 double pages and 3 single pages. Yeah. So I'm using this book called Early Autumn, but I'm also including some Edith Holden pages in there. Like this is one of the double pages I'm talking about, where it's got the illustrations all the way across. That's silly, Nancy. I haven't got it in the center. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put this all back together. Anyway, so these are going into the book press so that I can put them together tomorrow, hopefully. That's what's on my desk. And I thought long and hard about what I'm going to do for my next project. And I've decided I'm going to do the vintage wedding that I've been going on and on about for several months. So this one is going to use this vintage simplicity sewing pattern for the cover. And this is going to be very much how to follow along. Let's do this together. So I'll start this Monday. So that gives you all weekend to go out and find a vintage pattern to use. Some of the stuff I found this, I don't know how much I paid for it, but it was at a thrift store anyway. And it's all just wedding music. And at the front it actually has like a place where you would write the bride's name and who the soloist is and everything. Got some vintage wedding wrapping paper, some vintage cards in here. I guess I got more than I thought. They just keep going and going. That's a napkin. Those are just little embellishments. One says bride. I don't know. Bridal. Oh, these are all fussy cuts and pieces of art. And wedding photos that are in here. There's some more wedding paper. This is the fabric that I want to use for the spine. These are little like scraps. They're the reproduction Victorian scraps, I think. I've got some more wedding stuff, photos. Look at this one. It's got a little boy and girl dressed up as bride and groom. Love this ribbon. Oh, no. I was going to say maybe I'll use that ribbon for the spine, but it's the wrong color. This one's a better color. Don't you think? At least it matches the frame and the simplicity word. So I don't know where I might use that. There's some doilies in there and some more. Well, that's happy birthday. Somebody must have sent that to me. And more wedding paper. More doilies, more cards. This is one of those wedding bells. I just love the couple on the top of it, so I'm wondering if I can cut out the couple and use them like a tuck spot or a corner tuck or something. Lots and lots of cards. Ooh, this one's got buttons, but I like her dress. And there's some bigger pieces of lace here in blue. So my overall color is going to be blue, I guess. Oh, this is, I don't know if I'll use these or not. This is a hand crocheted pillowcase lace, and one says his and one says hers. So I don't know if I'll use that or not, but I've been saving it. What did I want to say? Oh, I can't recall. I'm losing it. So go through your stuff, see what you got. I won't be tea dyeing anything because I want it to be very pastel. That's a great doily there, that oval one. Beautiful. Oh, I do have some other wrapping papers. These haven't even been out of the package. Look at this one. It's beautiful. That one might get used. This one won't. 1974 called They Want It Back. This is an oldie. This one's cute. All right, so that's what we're going to do on Monday. In addition to having the pattern, the vintage sewing pattern that you want, you're also going to need chipboard or heavy file folder. That's what I'll be using. Let me just grab what I'll be using. So I got these at the thrift store. Why isn't this open? I've used it before. Or maybe I got 2 packs and that's why I didn't open this one. Anyway, so these are very heavy, thick. So that's something that you could consider using for the cover for our journal. I think that's all I want to say about that. But we got a little time. We can do a little crafting, I think. Put this down. So I don't know if you've ever seen this one, The Edwardian Lady. So this is a biography of Edith Walden. I had started putting this one together for the summer journal, but got nowhere. Oh my goodness. Anyway, in that one, there was these little images that all look very autumnal to me. So I thought, oh, I'll make some cute little journal cards out of those. Yes, I've had 4 copies. That's why I got so many. But I'm just going to make one set for the current journal I'm making. These were cut-offs from there's some music pages in the journal that I'm making, so these are just cut-offs. There was a little squirrel on the back. So I'm going to glue using just my glue stick to the back of this. It is chilly chilly today. I love it. My husband is not so in love with it. He was going out to get, oh, he wants garlic bread. I told him I was making spaghetti for supper tonight with garlic bread, and I said, I don't think I have any bread. Well, we can't have spaghetti without garlic bread. So he's gone out to get garlic bread. And he says, besides, it's warmer outside than it is in here. Oh, I treat him pretty rough, don't I? Wait till he finds out the spaghetti sauce has ground turkey in it instead of beef. Bless him. Our anniversary is this week. Celebrating 20 years. And they said it wouldn't last. And I think it was colder than this on our wedding day, because there was actually snowflakes. So our actual anniversary will be, I think, Wednesday, the 20th? No, sorry, 7th. I had 20 on the brain. Anybody see where I put my lid? Oh, I'm sure it'll turn up sometime. Oh, well. Just grab my knife here. Besides the two autumn kits that are available, I've also put together 3 Christmas kits, 3 winter kits. So I had made, when I did the winter series last, was it November? I had made extra pieces, but then never made any journals. Well, time for them to come out of the drawer as well. So I have 3 of those. Now those won't include any pages. They're just going to be the elements. So there's 11 elements in each bundle. Those will be on my Etsy store as well. Oh, it's a weekend. Yay. Yay, it's Friday. Got no plans. Well, I might have plans. We'll see what the old man wants to do. Don't mess with it, Nancy. Get your scissors out. Maybe we'll have an outing. Depends on the weather, of course. No sense going for an outing in October if it's not sunny. How can you enjoy the color? It does need to be trimmed. Oh, gotta make a mess of it. I have a spare. try this again. There we go. That was a good cut. No, it wasn't. It's too wide. If I mess this up, I still got 2 more to spare. Oh, that's beautiful. I need to freshen my blade, but I don't know where my pliers are. There we go. Well, my poor Nana, she broke a tooth this week. I had to go to the dentist. So I went down Wednesday afternoon and took her to the dentist and got that tooth pulled. The dentist didn't want to pull it. Because she takes blood thinners, she was worried that bleeding could be a complication. But Nana insisted. She said, I can just, take the drill and round it off so it's not sharp. It's not, rubbing against your tongue and making your tongue sore. And she said, no, let's get her out. All right. So she had her out. And it was really not a big deal. But by the time I got home, oh, so exhausted. It ain't easy wrangling a Nana. And then yesterday, I called to check in, see how she made out. Well, it never did stop bleeding, so they took her out, or the nursing home sent her out to the hospital, and the doctor there gave her some kind of drug to thicken things up, I guess. And then she had to go to the dentist and get a stitch put in to hopefully suppress some bleeding. All right, I'm just going to let these dry, and I will do some stitching on them, ink the edges a bit, maybe add a little button or some lace or something. Look at the little squirrel. But these are super cute. That one has a rabbit. This one's just big orange flowers, a butterfly. Super cute. Another thing I had on my mind. This envelope. So we get these come with a lot of our law books that we get to replace previous years. And sometimes when there's corrections that have to be made, they will send reprinted pages, like supplements. And so it's got two-sided tape here, so you would glue this, tape this into the back of the book or the front of the book, and stick the supplements in them so that they're still attached. I thought, well, that's kind of neat. That would be good in a journal, but that one's kind of big. So I think I've got some paper here a bit. Yeah, this is what you call music paper. So I could probably make one the same size with a sheet of that, but I don't want one that size. So I think I will, this is just shy of 12 inches. So I think I'm going to cut a piece that's 6 inches And I will probably cut off some length, but let me think about that for a second. So I'm gonna grab my scoreboard. All right, we're gonna math. So it's just about 12 inches. So the middle point will be 6. So I think I will go with 3 inches wide. So I'll score at 4.5, and I will score at 7.5. And then I'll go another inch to either side. And then flip it over, and I'll do 4 and 8. All right. So, okay. So I will accordion fold this. Scored something wrong. I definitely did something wrong, but I think we can make it work anyway. Okay, so gotta cut some stuff off here. So we'll cut that, cut that. Oops. So my poor sister had to do the wrangling yesterday. And I see from her Facebook post she was exhausted as well. Yeah, how did I do that? So I guess I will rescore that. Okay, so if I put that at 4 and put that at 3, you would think 3.5 would be correct. Well, it's better. How can that be? It's crazy. All right, goodbye, scoreboard. Okay, that's one side fixed. Let's see what I can do with this one. Close. All right. Now, where did I put the little thing? Oh, here it is. So it looks like the front goes forward. So I will, well, let me score first. If I can. I think I'll score this way. Then I can cut. Here's one end. And this will go to the back, right? Just going to put a little bit of glue on the gusset here so it doesn't blow out. And then there, I'll let that side cover that side. Not that it makes a difference. I don't know why I get so excited about these things. Could round up, but I'm not gonna. Now we need a thumb hole. Maybe I'll mark the center because the lines are a little misleading. They suggest where the center is, but it might not actually be the center. Alrighty. how would I like to decorate this? I do have some fussy cuts here that I can use. Okay, I like that. Just seeing if I got anything else exciting in here. I do have a bumblebee. Nah, no bumblebees. All right. Get a little bit of ink going on here. Okay, just do the inside there, and I'll do the leaves. I'm wondering if I want to do a little bit of music, like actual music paper in there. On there. To there. Several other prepositions. I'm not married to this yet. We'll just check it out, see what it looks like. See what's what. And then I liked the green one on top and the red one below. And I'd like a word maybe. Or on the other hand, maybe I want to layer another hunk of paper on there. I've got to have some more. I've got to have some more paper. Just seeing if I have any tissue left. There's some. Oh, no. Tea bag. we got tea bag. Maybe I'll use a couple pieces of tea bag. I don't know why these pieces are so small. I don't remember. I don't remember the tea that was in them. I'm going to add some stitching to this blank side here, but I'm going to need to reinforce it a bit because this is so old. Just tear right on through there. If I had been thinking, I would have done my sewing before I glued the little pouch together, but I wasn't thinking. Just take me a second to do this. Yeah, if I hadn't reinforced that, that paper just would have shattered. Keep taking my good scissors into the bedroom so I can fussy cut. Fussy cut and watch garbage on TV. All right. Yeah, I like that. That is making me pretty happy. Just inking up the edge of this. I don't know what page these leaves came from. Don't even know if they're from this book. Could be from the other one. Could be from Nature. Could be from Nature Notes instead of Country Diary. Don't know. Give it a little wrinkle. Okay. And go. There we go. All right, I'm going to put the red one on first because I want the green one to overlap slightly. Starving. I had a bagel at lunch. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been working hard. That's it. That's it. This one. I don't mind if that overhangs just a smidgeroony. Okay. I would still like a word. I would still like a word right there. I wonder if this will come off. Nope. It's permanent now. Alrighty. Ooh, I know what I could use. This is the book. This is the book that I used. There was a title that said Early Autumn in bigger letters. And that would have been perfect. Why did I keep it on the desk somewhere? Well, this is terrible. Oh well. So I think I'll shut off the video now while I try to figure out where I put that paper. But come back again and we'll have another look at Autumn Country Diary. And Monday we're going to start on the sewing pattern, the Vintage Sewing Pattern Journal. All right. You take care. We'll talk to you again soon.